sunshine in this home. Only darkness every day. Ain't no sunshine when it's home. Gone every time, 'cause we don't play. Who turned out the lights? Now you don't wanna fight. Thinking it's alright. And you gon' know tonight. They're getting tossed in your grave. People said you was brave. Well, I'm the man.
Born and raised in Curitiba, Brazil. 7-0 in the UFC. 22 mixed martial arts victories in his career. Leaving Franklin, Luter, Marquardt, Franklin, Henderson, and Irvin at 205. We welcome once again the greatest fighter in the world today, Anderson, the Spider Silva.
What we are looking at right here, Mike, is a very, very special human being. A very unusual athlete, the kind that comes along once in a lifetime. He is so above and beyond everyone else he's fought against. It seems like he's fighting at another RPM. Like he's fighting in a different dimension. The way he lands his strikes, when he fought Chris Lieben, he literally landed 100% of his strikes. Against a really tough guy with a lot of experience behind him. We're talking about a guy who is not just a great striker, but has a phenomenal ground game. Submitted Dan Henderson, hit that switch on Nate Marquardt, took him to the ground and pounded him out.
Joe Anderson Silva steps into the Harley-Davidson prep point. And you and I both looked at each other when he was kind of dancing around, and I know you were thinking the same thing that I am. This dude is on another planet right now.
Yeah, he's different. He's just different than everybody else, man. The way he moves, he's so crisp and so smooth. Everything about his game, he's as close to perfection in an imperfect game as you could possibly get.
He is the most consistently accurate striker in the history of mixed martial arts. And like Patrick Cote, Anderson Silva has never been knocked down.
That's a tremendous statement. The most accurate striker in the history of the sport. You know, when you're talking about a sport filled with guys like Crow Cop and, you know, all these vicious strikers, this guy is on another level. He will be talked about for decades. This is like a Roy Jones Jr. or someone along those lines. And when Roy Jones Jr. was in his prime, he was so far above everyone else in his weight class. That's the same kind of thing that you're seeing, maybe more with Anderson Silva.
He will indeed be talked about for decades. If he's upset tonight, Patrick Cote may be talked about for centuries. So confident, so relaxed, so much better than everybody. But now it's a fight between two men. And as we've seen before, anything inside the octagon can happen.